Well, for more on the rugby sevens in Africa, we are joined by our correspondent, Sias to Plessis, live from Johannesburg, South Africa. Sias, welcome to the program. Great to have you again on our show to start us off. Sias, what are some of the highlights of today from the Cape Town Sevens?
Richard, thanks for having me on as always. It's good to hear from you. Today has been a phenomenal day. I think the mother city of Cape Town, the weather was perfect. We had a crowd that were hungry for all sorts of sevens action. There was such a vibe. There were people in the pool. It was incredible from a fan's point of view and how they've supported the sevens and this new format in the mother city. But I must say, like, the day started off and you had Canada beating New Zealand, the World Series winners. Then France followed up with a 17-14 win over Fiji. You know, the South African team have been playing some good rugby, although I believe as we speak, they're in trouble against Ireland, 14-5 down. So that's probably a blip on the radar at the moment. So Ireland have also been in fine form. So at this point in time, it's been great rugby. We've seen a good competition. We've seen upsets. It's been a day of real entertainment for rugby fans alike. And those who don't even like rugby, you just turned up at the stadium to get a glimpse of what happens in that famous rugby arena. And of course, South Africa, you know, they haven't won a home tournament for 8 years. So the pressure is very much on the Blitzboks to be top of the pile after their performance in Dubai.
All right, Sias, it's been kind of a mixed year for South African rugby. The 15s retained the World Cup, and the sevens are struggling to qualify for the Olympics. Why is this happening? That's the question.
It's a very good question, because we were all kind of dumbfounded by the failure of the South African sevens team. But then you look back at the 15s and you look at the consistency, you look at the leadership group, the way that they've conducted themselves, you know, losing to Ireland in that group game and then 1.1.1